Okay, I'm back once more. I'm dungeon crawling. Previously on Middara, our party found holes in the ground, and then we trudged through some water, looking for a bounty of some zombie guy who killed a dude named Simon. So we're here to get revenge for Simon. Well, I don't think our party particularly knows Simon exists, but our watery passage has led us to the blight. He's been found. I'm gonna load this page up. And, you move through the passageway and find yourself in the depths of a horrible lair. Corpses of men and monsters litter the floor, and the stench of death lingers in the air. Pit stands between you and your quarry. The blighted terror snarls at you, completely unafraid of your intrusion. I see 2 objective tokens. There is a lot of pits. There's a lot of pits. Alright. Get a look at the map. We're starting in the top left. Okay. But yes, so I want to say one thing. Our camera darting for double clicking mid mouse when I'm trying to pan with it should no longer be an issue. I found the option in the options menu, and I have thus disabled said option. That should no longer be a problem. Now, I forget if I mentioned that last time, actually. Definitely you in front. Definitely you over here. And then we'll do you. And then we'll do you. And then... well, let me get a load of this. We have 2 animates. We have a blighted terror. New boy. I will read him in a second. Hold on. One thing at a time. I think I will just put LFE might die just looking at this, because these guys are going to move and attack. Yeah. I guess this is going to depend entirely on turn order, so I'll just put her here. Unfortunately, I can't hide her in the back. Even if I did. 2, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, they can shoot everybody. So, turn order might be really important here. Let's read our scenario, then I'll read our new character. We'll take a look at his card. Blighted Terror is defeated, Loose Con, everyone dies, typical stuff. Both will take me 2 story rounds, so win or lose, we will either put this to the side for later if I get wrecked, or maybe we'll get some cool rewards. Now the special encounter rules: Blighted Terror, Mutated Guardian. When setting up this encounter, reveal large hidden card BP1 to access the Blighted Terror's combatant card. This card will be used during this encounter. Blighted Terror is named Blighted Guardian and uses the Blighted Guardian initiative card and figure during this encounter. The Fallen. Only read the following hidden text if instructed to. The Slain. Only read the following hidden text if instructed to. Terrorizer. Only read the following hidden text if instructed to. Hidden info. Knowing the Lair. If an adventurer ever moves onto Elevation 3, the Blighted Terror may move from Elevation 1 to 3 for the duration of the encounter. Oh, I didn't pay attention. He's on the hill? Okay, he's on the hill. Yes, normally he could only drop down. I guess if you come up here, he can come after you. Alright, that's fine. Loot level, common. Objectives, blue-red. Only read the following hidden text if instructed to. Well, not a lot of side rules to worry about. The only thing that would instruct me to read anything, based off the top of my head, is that wind condition, and I can kind of see through this. So, unfortunately, because the Scrambler is not super efficient, and that's the only logical course here, I guess something will happen when he dies. 60 HP. 13, 4, 0. A green and a red. That's nothing we haven't dealt with before. That was the Mercmanster. Stats. He has immunity to condemn when he is the target of a spell or an attack. If the attack misses or the spell fails to affect it, end the current action and all abilities and inflict disease on all adjacent opponents. Force 12. That's mildly annoying. Is there an opponent adjacent? Make an attack against the adjacent opponent with the most damage. Then all adjacent opponents are inflicted with poison and push 2 on a 13. That's high. Then move to the farthest space from opponents. Or is there an opponent with an SOI? Cast a spell 6, prioritizing the person with the lowest conviction value without paralyze to inflict paralyze. If they are immune to paralyze, deal 4 magic damage instead. Then make a range 6 attack against the opponent with the lowest conviction value. Then make a range 6 attack against the opponent with the highest. Alright, okay. Then move to the farthest space from opponents. Even attack within range 6. Move to be at up to range 6 from an opponent within movement range, prioritizing someone with darkness. Then make a range 6 attack, prioritizing an opponent with darkness, and a secondary priority with the most damage. So he's a shooter for sure, and unless he does this last action, the Starburst inflicts will. He's a toxic spitter, the Blighted Guardian. And he seems to kite. But he doesn't move very fast. 60 HP. It looks a little on the low side, so I'm gonna expect the worst. We're gonna need to be prepared for round 2. And let's not forget our new boys here, because alternate card. We are facing Eldritch Animates. Okay, they heal for 4. On first glance, they do the same thing otherwise. This looks the same, but I don't remember. 1 and 2? Was it 1 and 1 before? 30 HP. 13 defense. Why 13 defense? 13 defense. 13 is not, like, not an easy number to hit. At least I don't think it is, because we're averaging, so we just got our armor upgrade, 11. So we're probably in the like 11-12 range now, with the teal and orange dice being standard dice that we see. This guy is like up above. So is this guy. I guess that will definitely make them a lot harder. Alright, so we have 230 HP heal for SOBs that I will need to kill. This guy only moves 4, and it didn't seem like he does anything tricksy. 6. There's terrain here that will block his line of sight. There's an awful lot of pits. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink while I ponder. We're not done yet. I assume it's his card, but I have to open something. BP1. BP1. It doesn't seem to be that many special rules here. Yeah, it's just his card. So, you know, I'm gonna... I don't know how to hide that. Alright, we can look at the back for anyone who likes the lore. Intelligence Guardian. So, from the sounds of it, hold on. He was a, he's a named Blighted Guardian. So this probably is the info of just the Blighted Guardian. Yeah. Well, there it is. You guys can pause and read. I'll have to catch up later because I have 10 billion other things to focus on. We're going to make sure he's inside the Intelligent AI deck at least, just in case. I need his HP value. We're going to shuffle. Pretty good turn order. Remy last, though. Not a fan of that. So, upon first glance, first of all, I need to put a plank down somewhere. We need to get across this stuff. We have 4 mystery things. 1, we don't know what the objectives do. 2, that's a lot of attacks for Terrorizer. 3, the Fallen and the Slain. So I assume something happens differently if you only, like, push him into a pit, as opposed to killing him. That's what that sounds like. But something's gonna happen, because we need to know what all this other stuff does. I think I'm going to go over here. If I can get next to the animate with somebody on turn 1. What's my order? Nightingale? Does she have a plank? I do. Okay. We have our shield. I could try to equip the shield and just knock this guy down on the first turn. That could be funny. I didn't flip my card. God damn it. If I was smart, I would actually be good at this game, you know? Why did I rush to the exit after the last scenario? I don't recall exactly what was happening, but I should have took a turn and urgency token to flip her fucking cards over. Oh well, I'm gonna have to deal with that. We have 1 carryover token. He's doing whatever. And he's got 1 Doom Break left. Alright, well, let's get started here. I've been staring at this for a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't just walk up to him with Nightingale. Because I can't just end my movement action and use the plank. It's not at any time. So I have to move here and stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will be in range to hit him at the very least. And this guy is gonna come to me anyway. I basically want to hide here so we don't aggro Mr. Terror Man. We can deal with both animates and take it from there. What did you do? He has a push move, so I need to be careful. That's all adjacent people get pushed. Anytime he's targeted with a spell or attack, if the attack misses or the spell fails to affect it, end the current action, all abilities inflict disease on all adjacent opponents. Disease will get rid of all my buffs. Alright, well, let's move. We're gonna move with Nightingale. We have 8 spaces to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. I'm just gonna stand here. I don't want to jump this gap. We had a hard time getting here. Now is not the time for me to take any unnecessary risk. And LFE has only like 2 strength or something. I'm gonna put a plank down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try Corrosive Ideal and see if we can't poison. This guy's conviction dice are a little ridiculous, so it's not going to be easy to hit with magic. I have a 12. Yeah, that's what I expect. Especially when it rolls basically flat. It's kind of bullshit, but okay, Mr. Animate. Okay, you got it. I can't flip my book on this turn. We'll do a gore shot. I'm definitely going to want to hit him with Bring the Shadows. Lower that defense a bit. 3, 9. I'm going to have a hell of a hard time hitting him with anything, I feel like. We might be out of our league here, so if I get crushed, then I get crushed. Rook. We'll let Rook go next. I'll save my SP. I don't think I want to do anything else. I'll take my free re-equip action to carry this for now, and then I'll probably put the shield on in a few. Maybe I'll use the shield on this guy. Because if he pushes... And his melee is just on everyone adjacent, so I could like bum rush him if I make a jump up here. I believe we can jump. We could bum rush him, just have Remy here or Rook. Rook can be the front line, and then the other 3 will just support Rook. The other 4 will support Rook. We can just keep him in the corner, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can see this tile. So I don't want to go past the objective token. Alright, speaking of Rook, Berserker Rook! You are a go-go, baby. We have 8 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get into this terrain, which would be really good. So let's use our Doom Break. Let's hope it doesn't break. Doom Break. Time to break the Doom! Oh, I loved you so dearly. Alright. Doom Break is gone. I will move and we'll use the extra movement to get down here for 9. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get there for 10. And I am going to... I guess I'll throw out an attack. I need to save this stuff for a key opportune moment. But let's do it. Let's Looty Booty Pounder this guy in the face. We need a 13. That's pretty high. Let's see how we roll. A 6 and a 5 is only an 11. Man, I need accuracy increase. Their dice are not good enough for 13s. I feel like 11, which is what our average armor is what our average roll is. Probably like 10, 11. Ah, crap. That's gonna be hard. We might get destroyed. I may as well try to hit with this. Let's reroll a dice. We'll keep the 6. I have, what, 6, 7, 8? 50% chance of... No, it's 2 out of 6. We need a 7 or 8. Okay, we got the 7. So 7 and 6 is 13. 13 is his defense. He does have 3 armor. So I don't expect to do a whole lot here, but... We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the passive from Hammer Helm. And 3 books. 7 minus 3 is 4. We get 4 damage in. He'll just heal it on his turn. You know, no big deal. But at least I hit him. It's about making a statement. You gotta let them know they're not invulnerable. They're just pretty damn near. I forgot to heal. Let's slow down. There's a lot to keep in mind here, even though there's only 3 enemies, because there's a bunch stuff that I don't know about. And this is the only thing I really need to worry about. If I go up there, he can jump back up there if he hops down. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself though and start forgetting things. Zeke is a go. I have my BAMF phase token. Ah, maybe Zeke could go face tank him and BAMF over there later. Or I could give it to Rook and Rook can just BAMF up. Idea. Let's move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 6, 7. So I can move here for 7. I'm going to increase my movement by 2. Go 8, 9. Staying right here. And then I can't attack or really do anything. You know, I didn't realize before, but we're actually extremely low on items despite me getting 2 consumables. Because none of this crap had any treasure chests, despite there being loot tokens, there was no loot to acquire. Why do they have loot tokens stuff listed if there hasn't been any loot? It's actually kind of challenging because I'm a little starved on resources. What do I even have left? Juice boxes. Which I need to use, if I recall. Elifie is dying. Yes. Zeke's dying. Nightingale's dying. Rook is dying, but he can maybe heal back up if I stall for time. If I can... Alright, this is a problem. The animate's gonna move probably this way. It would be more advantageous for him to do so. After he attacks, I didn't think about that. But if I stand here, I get shot. This guy's gonna be in range. Or he's gonna put me in range of the terror. So I'm gonna have to bait him back to me. I'm gonna have to like pull back on the next turn, maybe. Elifie. Well, you don't have courage. And you don't have 5 stamina. So we're gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move over here. I'll do Gore Shot on the guy. Let's see if we luck out here. His magic res is pretty high, though. Can you beat an 8? Why? He just rolls 8s and 9s. Of course he can beat an 8. He just got his highest possible roll. Oh no, that doesn't have a starburst. Oh, he can roll 9 and 9. Right, red is a magic die. They're equal. Those are like the next tier up. This is bullshit. Alright, well, the animates go. So the first guy is gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to try and get to us, and then he's gonna do range for attack on Nightingale as she went first. So, not ideal. Yeah, I'm just double checking. I have my once per encounter prevent. We can dodge as we have melee and ranged weapons, so let's dodge. Okay, I have a 1, so I'm at 11. He's his first attack. Well, he actually missed. Isn't that nice? So I don't have to worry about the follow-up from Chains of Perdition. Okay, that worked out great. Then number 2 goes back to full and makes me sad, and he attacks Rook. Rook can do a dodge and counter, maybe. And, Yeah, he's gonna make an attack. He has his empowerment. So I'm gonna dodge, and then let's copy this die here. And we'll make one for the monster empowering. Alright, I got 2, so that's a 3 because of my new armor. He's highly empowered and his attack roll is a 16! Oh my, so 13 to 16 is 3. The 3 damage is going through. It's gonna hurt, baby. It's gonna hurt. I don't think I can do anything to prevent this damage. I can heal in an emergency. Alright, 16, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a good thing he doesn't use books. Alright then. Oh no, 7, 8, 9, 10. I knew there was a problem. The 10 would take me to 21 damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna be 1 away. And he's gonna attack me again, and I don't have a dodge. And this reduces physical damage from ranged attacks by 2. Alright, Rook is eating 10. What items do we have? I have 2 bottled blessings, so I can recover 6, meaning he has 7 HP. He can also use his own on himself, so we have 9 HP. If I need it. We can totally stall and recover that damage, right? We can totally do that. Okay, second attack, he won't be empowered. I can't dodge. Oh wait! I forgot, I'm in terrain. This is the -1. So we actually took 1 less damage. Still took 9 damage though. Alright, now he's rolling a 14. So 14 on 10 is 4 over, and then 5, 6. So we will use Rook's Blessing on himself to heal for 3. We'll use one of Nightingale's bottled blessings. I'm running out of emergency heals. That's a bad attack. That's 6 HP. I'll take 6 damage, so I'm at 20 still. I'm in the terrain. So it's a 6 and a 7. It's a 13. 13 is 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I actually heal 1 HP. And we take 5 damage. No, I know you're not tanky, but come on, Berserker Dan. Alright, and then he's gonna move. He doesn't provoke break attacks. He's gonna go over here, which is a problem. I might have to deal with this thing. Move and attack up to range 6. He's gonna attack and then attack again. That's 2 attacks. Against the same person. Oh, I didn't realize. So he prioritizes darkness and then the secondary priority of the most damage. I think it was the first time we've seen that. Just having a sip of my drink. What do we do, viewers? What do we do? Rook needs to, like, actually sit back and relax for a little while. If I let him do his darkness thing, and then a ranged attack, and then a move. Oh, we're on a new turn, so I might. Oh no, Remy hasn't gone yet. Remy can heal, maybe. I was gonna have Remy tie this guy up before. Now, let's get some men tokens. Let's yeah, I was going to tie this guy up. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I tie him up, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well, maybe Remy should pull this thing to the left while everyone else focuses on this guy. It really depends on turn order next turn. I guess if Remy goes before the terror, I could move out of range afterwards. Ow. That hurts so bad. I was going to heal these 3, but now he definitely needs one. I feel like I have to heal Elifie. So Zeke, I need to play careful with Zeke, and he actually should stay damaged. Nightingale should be healed too. She can heal herself, actually. I keep forgetting these books do that. Okay, but I have to hit with magic on green reds. This guy is at least a blue-green, slightly easier to hit. Teal green. Okay, I think there's nothing to it. Yeah, Remy will fly. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since I'm gonna get shot either way, I don't think I can hold off on pulling this guy, actually. This thing is too problematic. I need to tie him up. I may as well stay in the train. We have lyrical music. I decided to start with RPGN video. I'm Alan Wake. I'm gonna talk over the song, so hopefully it doesn't distract me too much. But I'm gonna move there. We're gonna heal Rook for 6. That's 1 token. We get that SP back. He's at 13. He can recover. He can recover. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna heal Elifie as well, so she has HP to spend. Which I didn't do on her turn. I probably should have buried her. I didn't even think about that. I was just like, I'm gonna move closer. And attack. You know what? In hindsight, I might need her to stick around so we can cleanse this disease. And disease will just remove armor on my guys anyway. This boss fight might be a little bit over my manageability. I mean, it doesn't seem bad, but perhaps I need better gear. Alright, proof of divinity. We shall give somebody courage. Definitely. I need to see turn order next turn, but I think I give it to Rook, no matter what. He needs more stuff, although he's probably gonna miss, so I don't know. We'll give haste to Rook as well. Trust in the Berserker. Let the Berserker berserk. He lost his brake engines. Doom breakers. So he needs some more help. Alright. I can bite this thing. He has 1 armor. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. He does have 1 armor now, so we can bite him with the shield. Bite him. We just need at least 2. 2 shield icons. Bite him with his Papa. I got 1 damage in. Could try to push him with my shield, but we don't want to do it right now. Could probably save that. And when he shot Nightingale, I probably should have used that. I think I don't do anything else. I think we hold our ground because we need to tank him. I have to follow this guy. Alright, here's what we need. We need one of these three to go first, preferably Zeke or Rook. Zeke? Okay, we can stand here, but then he'll be chased away again. That'd be rough. Alright, all the animates went first, so this is gonna be a bad time. Animate number 1, we'll start with him. He's gonna do his melee attack. He is empowered. We are in green terrain. That doesn't count. As much as I would like that too. He's gotta earn a skull. The way I earn my skulls. Right, he got an 8, a 7. He missed. I didn't say I dodged, but I was going to dodge because I have no reason not to. So we're gonna pretend I dodged with a beautiful +4. So he definitely missed me. And then he's gonna back away 2 spaces. I guess he goes here. And he healed the full. And I haven't dented them. Have not dented them yet. I need to poison them. That was him. The second asshole. No one's adjacent. Is there someone with an SOI 1? Not 1. SOI. He's gonna inflict darkness on the lowest conviction value. That is our man, Rook. So spellcast 6+ green. 6 + 9. I don't even know if I can beat that. Well, I mean, it is what it is. We're low conviction. So we have darkness now. Can't dodge and -1 defense. Thankfully, I'm in the green terrain, so that'll sort of offset that. But we're at 9 defense right now. Rook might die here. You know what? Hold up. How does this work? Oh, we're gonna use that. We're gonna say I used that. It's when they start their turn. So when he starts his turn, instead of inflicting darkness on Rook, he's going to run his AI program as though Remy is the only one here, because I think Rook is gonna die if I let that fly. So if I'm the only one on the board, he's gonna move and attack me. He can't go this way though. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This does not help. 4, 5, 6. This is a temporary respite. He's gonna shoot me from over there. Oh, when does the blade go? Shit, man. Rook needs a break. He needs a break. Alright, I'm getting shot at. We'll pull him in. We'll pull him in. We'll take the time to pull him in. Remy, unfortunately, is gonna pull the Bladed Terror into... So I think what I'm gonna have to do is run past and tank the Terror. Because Remy doesn't go before the Terror, which is what I needed. Anyway, I'm getting attacked. He's got -1. He's got a 9. It's an 8. I didn't say I was gonna dodge, but I probably would have dodged because I... You know what? I may want to save that for the Bladed Terror. Alright, let's leave things as they are. So that is both animates. He missed, no follow-up. Zeke is going. Game 3. So I should probably try to help deal with Animate 1 since the thing is gonna approach us. And when he comes to get her, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's just gonna be on the corner. Yeah. Wah 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 wah. That was a desperation play. I did not want to move this guy over there. Everything is all awkward now. Okay, I know what we must do. Nightingale needs to send one of them into oblivion. With the shield. I wish Rook went after the boss. Because Rook could go behind this guy, and if I get a hit, I could try to push. I don't get it though. Every decision I do is gonna be important. Enemies are rolling high tonight. Kron is out to get me. Playing a mean AI. Bop, 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 banana, 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 banana. Alright, what's gonna happen is Remy has to go distract the boss since the boss is being pulled. Everyone else is gonna need to focus on these animates. I think I'm gonna try Earthshaker on this guy, which means Zeke should start focusing on this guy. How does retargeting work? Prioritizing whoever has the most damage. Elifie doesn't go. She goes last, so I can't like lower their armor too. I'm gonna haste Nightingale next. These are magic. Spam. I don't know what to do with Zeke. I feel like idling is not a great idea. This pit setup is actually looking disadvantageous to me now based on where stuff is. Could retreat to the corner, but once the boss is here, his next turn is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can pretty much hit everywhere he wants. So yeah, Remy's gonna fly up to the boss. That's a given, but what the hell does Zeke want to do? Like, I could go here, but then I'm gonna get shot by the boss. Twice. I may as well, like, move here and attack this guy. There's no guarantee he falls in the pit, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. As long as she can get to her destination zone. I think we're gonna go... there. Maybe I can poison this guy if I just get a hit. So I'll do an attack. What are we listening to? This is a zombie song of some sort. This is Left 4 Dead too. I missed spectacularly. Rolling 13s is going to be a tall order. Okay, we'll accept our impending demise. I'll need to double check if we lose that or get it. Otherwise, failing this bounty doesn't reap very many rewards. I suppose we just get the few things we got from the Looty Booty chest, and I think we got the monster relic, right? Oh no, we got the armor. You know what? Going home with this armor, 50 bucks. I can treat it like that. I'm feeling a little hopeless. Okay. Rook needs to heal up, honestly, and buy time. And Zeke, I don't think, wants to do anything else. He's gonna hold off. Rook's gonna go. He will heal. We'll untap. I'm gonna stay put with Rook. I'm just gonna end his turn. Maybe if turn order favors me, next turn Rook can go first and Remy can go before Bladed Terror and Animates, and then I can try to push this guy. That would be a game changer if I get a push off, but I have to hit. Hitting right now is a problem, so Nightingale, you seem to be our only hope is getting lucky through conviction checks. Let's activate Operation Try to succeed. I'm gonna do my free re-equip action. We're gonna move 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go right next to this guy, which does provoke a break attack. So I'm willing to accept this break attack. I will dodge this break attack. Okay, I only got 4 books, so he got a 5 and a 7. It's not too bad. Oh, probably would have fell down favorably if the script didn't do that, but whatever. 7 and 5. That's 12. So 12 over 10 is 2. I have 2 armor. So he's hitting me for 1, 2, 3, 4. I could prevent that damage. It's now the time to prevent the damage, because he's gonna attack again. Should I just take the 4? I think I should just take the 4 and then prevent lethal if it happens. I'm gonna take the 4, we have 3 HPs left, then his second attack occurs. Because Chains of Perdition, he gets the follow-up. You got the same thing, except it does 1 damage this time. Not the rest of it, so I'll take the 1. I'll save my armor for more pressing matters. We will try Bone Shaker. We will try Bone Shaker on this guy. Me, well, I can grab it off of the map here. Okay, we've got one there, two here. I'm gonna ride my bike right through you, bitch. He makes a jump check. No! Okay, it was worth a shot. So he's just gonna move over to here. This doesn't provoke break attacks, does it? I think it does. I can at the very least get some break attacks and I might as well try. We'll do a break attack with Nightingale here. Alright, 6 and 6 is 12. He's a 13, so I do not hit with Nightingale. Zeke can tap his Scythe so that he had Provoke 2, which means he gets break attack as well. I don't think I'm even capable of hitting. I missed. I don't think I'm capable of hitting a 13. I have to roll like 2 5s and 2 6s on a d6. The odds are super stacked out of my favor. Alright, well, Nightingale tried her best, so what we're gonna do is cast Corrosive Ideal. That's a 3. Cast it on red. I guess red's gonna be my focus. Alright, he super avoided that. I will repeat the spell by unflipping that book and reflipping it, so we'll try again. Alright, that's a 10. Survey says they're only allowed to roll 9s, alright. If the game is going to cheat against me, it feels like it's cheating against me. I guess we're just not gonna do anything and die horrible deaths here. What do I do? It's really annoying. I can do a gore shot, which is 2 chip damage. May as well try it. Oh, look, a 7. That's a nice score. We have a 13. He beat it. Tied it. Which is enough to beat it. So, no dice, no magic. Blighted's turn. Blighted will go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Luckily, he can't reach Nightingale. He does reach Zeke. He's shooting through green terrain, so again, he gets a -1 to his attack. We shall dodge. This Terraria music. We have a 12. He has a -1. So 8 and 4 is a 12. So 12 on 12. He has 1 book shield. That is 2. And I should have reduced his damage that he's dealing me. So we're taking 2, and he has an asterisk, so I need to survive a force 12, otherwise we are not the disease. We need to survive a force 12 wilt, which would be problematic when he hits me again. Alright, we have a 10, so I am wilted. I'm wilting! Thinking of the, oh, what's his name? The guy from the Wizard. He says I'm melting in Majesty. Alright, that sucks. Then he's going to make a ranged attack against the same opponent. So he's going to attack Zeke again. I can pay to dodge, so we will try to dodge here. Yeah, if I don't get some better dice rolls soon, we ain't going anywhere. He rolled a 15 to my 10. That's a 14. That's 4 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Pretty sure he just killed us. I can say I reduced it by half. I think we lived by 1. I should have definitely said this in advance, but we'll take the resistance physical damage. Alright, we have 1 HP left, no way of healing, and that was Blighted's turn, so Remy is going now. I need Remy to tie up Blighted. The important thing. First of all, I'm going to use Banish Knowledge to give haste to... no, I did die. I'm wilted. I took 2 irreducible damage, so Zeke is just gone. Zeke is gone. Even if I use this, it doesn't matter. We're going to haste Nightingale. We are to survive this. I need Remy to tank like she's never tanked before, and I need Nightingale to go cast some magic. Just to protect Nightingale. An insane amount. Alright, well, with that, what else do we do? Because right now, I have nobody to take this guy's hits. I also no longer have access to my BAM. What are the odds of getting a 13 on these 2 dice? I could just stay here. He's likely to shoot her. Everything is going to target Remy, so if I just stand in the green... we might have the best odds of survival. I could get lucky and push this guy into a pit. Bum 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 bum. Rook could get attacked by this guy again. He can't go over and see him if Rook goes first on the thing like he did here in the future. Yeah, I guess we're out of our league. I managed to pull through the first 2 things. We'll just play it out. I'm gonna limp back home by the end of this, surely. We'll bite this guy in front of us with the maw. Just to assert dominance. We get 1 damage. He'll heal it. And then we'll do a free re-equip action. We're gonna want this shield. And probably this juice box. Well, we put that over there. So if I hit, I get a force 8 push. The enemy would have to roll severely poorly for this to work, but I'm gonna give myself courage. No, there's no point in me having courage, but Rook, does Rook have courage? He does. I mean, there's really no point in anyone gaining courage at this rate, because I can't hit them. I guess I'll just give myself courage. And then we'll make a basic attack. Wait, deal? I'd have to roll like 7-7 to hit, or 7-6 at the minimum. You roll 3-3. So that's how it be. It be how it be. It looks like I'm just gonna sit here and end my turn. Elifie, we are going to want to... that's not Elifie. Keep those tapped. Elifie. I'm gonna want to move in a little closer. Go 1, 2, 3, right about here. I have SOI to him. His armor's now down 2. We're gonna barrier Remy. It's gonna cost an HP. For the blood barrier. Okay, 1 extra armor onto Remy. I am going to gore shot, I guess. We can do 2 damage to the guy. He'll just heal it, but gotta try something. That's 6 and 9. 6 and 9, 15 is higher than 6 and 8, 14. So he does not get gore shotted. And we'll leave it at that. We'll end our turn. Okay, Blighted is first. He is going to... He's just gonna move up to 6. I forgot to take that out. With an opponent within movement range. 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 4. I'd say you can't see Rook or Elifie. So his target is probably it's Remy since she's earlier on. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna be coming around the mountain when he comes. He's gonna shoot at Remy since she is first on the thing. Well, prioritizes the person with the most damage. He's actually going to shoot at Nightingale and probably snipe her out of existence. We don't have dodge left, so let's just see what happens. He rolled a 10. A 10 does hit. The shield does not do anything. So it's basically a non-hit. And then he's going to attack her again. And a 10 does hit, but the book alone does not do anything. So we are okay. Yes, if Nightingale can survive the animate here, we ought to be fine. It is going to attack Remy on this turn, and then I guess I have a chance to poison the boss. Try to poison the boss. Elifie. Let's provide armor to Nightingale. And then Gore Shot. And I'll just gore shot the animate on a 9. Oh yeah, solid 9. Look at that 7-8. I don't think he's rolled anything less than a 7 all day so far. Alright, I'm gonna stand in place here. Animate number 1 is gonna melee Remy as Remy goes first. In the timeline, Remy is going to I guess dodge this. Okay, I do get a 4, so I'm at 14 and I'm in terrain. This guy gets a 13, which is a 12, so he does miss. There will be no follow-up. Also, I forgot to roll his empowerment die. So he has those symbols too. Still misses. I will counter. And I guess if we're gonna manage any sort of miracles, we need to push them into oblivion right now. We need a 13, we rolled an 8. So nothing happens with that counter. He's gonna break away 2 spaces. And that was his turn. He also healed the full. Animate number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is SOIing Nightingale. So he's going to cast his Darkness spell. He's going to roll a number that I probably can't beat. 8 and 6. 14. He has the double 7s. Okay, we got a 5. So we have Darkness on us. I think I can get that off of her. I cannot dodge anymore, and that my defense is at 10 again instead of 11. Then he's going to make a ranged 4 attack, prioritizing a person with darkness. So he's going to shoot me. Alright, and he's going to roll 7, 9, which is a 16. And then I'm going to take a lot of damage. 16 on 10 is 6 over. I have 5 armor, so I eat 1 at the moment. Why are we rolling nothing but 7s? It's a little unrealistic here. This hurts. It hurts to have no chance, so I am biting off more than I can chew. But we know now. Symbol-wise, he has +4. So we're eating 5 damage. What do I do about 5 damage? I think I'm taking it. Taking 5 damage. He's not adjacent, so I can't spike him. Although he would just heal the full, so it doesn't really matter. Unless I can start focusing damage. Alright, then he's gonna move towards the nearest opponent, which is Remy. Safely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he's gonna make a melee attack against Remy, which again I can't dodge, so we're just gonna eat it. Alright, he got a 13 on my 10, so that's 3 over. He has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minus my 5, so that's 3 more damage on the Remy. Okay. Good turn, man. Good turn. Remy gets to go. What do we do when we cannot hit anything? I'll try. I'll try. I lost my courage when I missed. That's something else I forgot to update. We'll drink our juice boxes. That is 6 extra HP right there. I am at a diagonal to him, so again, if I could hit, then I would... be capable of pushing him into the pit, which would help tremendously. But I need to hit. I guess when Rook gets the chance, he's gonna come back out. And this enemy is going to start paralyzing and then sniping twice. And then he's gonna back off again, which might be a good thing. If I move forward, he's going to paralyze Rook, probably, and then snipe twice, but I need to try to push this animate into oblivion. Not gonna survive like this. Let's make an attack. I'm gonna roll them dicers. We have a 12, as it's not a 13, so we do not hit. We miss, which means the courage is gone. Oh, I didn't give myself courage. I was gonna give myself courage. So the courage is gone. And I missed. I can attack one more time. Yeah, the fact I have a 4 out of 12, because we need 6s and 7s in order to hit. So the odds of me ever hitting anything is not likely. 13 defense is just a little too high. Unless the game wants to surprise me with, you know, a surprise. I am going to... I need way more armor before I do this fight again, because they're getting through 4. So we're going to definitely want to push it to the limit. I think Remy is done. I could tag out and nibble on him, but if my goal is to get him with a push, then I don't see the point. I suppose I'll do it. Gotta min-max. Gotta make them work for their victory over me. Item shield. Alright, good try. Good try. Good try. Being beat down by rolls at the moment. Not even by planning. Rook heals 1. He is at max. He is, he's gonna try to make a miracle happen. We're gonna move 8. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From one terrain to another terrain, I shall declare an attack. Can we get a 13 on 2 teal dice? No, we cannot. So we have missed. We have missed horribly. We lose courage. Our guys are getting depressed. They're gonna need to tuck their tails between their legs and flee. Okay, we have an 8 and a 5. That's a 13. Our first hit in the entire game. I will follow up. It's a good thing I got the starburst. I will follow up by getting that stamina, and then I can follow up by paying it with that. Before I do that, 13 on 13. This guy is within LFE's line of sight. So he has 1 armor instead of 3. That cancels out that. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to this man. And now we're gonna hope he fails a conviction check of 8. I have 2 books, so no gold for the road. I'll pay the SP, we'll exhaust this. We're gonna do our push 1 paralyze. Force of 8, there was no difference hit. And he rolled an 8, so he's totally fine. That's like as low as he can go, too. He has to roll 2 ones to fail, actually, unless I have a difference. Alrighty, then. I'll just end my turn. Nightingale can go. What the fuck do I do? I can try to inflict darkness. Darkness would also allow me to move out of range of Bladed Terror. We definitely want to not be in range. He's doing the SOI stuff and then back off now. Unless I can get next to him. If Remy could, like, tie up everybody in melee, that would be something. If I make his armor at 12, he'll be slightly easier to push. Or to just brute force. Alright, well, nothing to it if we don't try. Let's untap. I'll do my free re-equip action. I no longer require the services of that shield. Put that to the side. Ugh! Damn, this is rough. Let's do Bring the Shadows. I'll pay 2 to cast this ability. We'll walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I only ignore figures. I'm gonna flip a book, since I can do that anytime. So here's the first cast of Shadows. Alright, we have a 14. And he has a 13. So I actually do hit him. Deal a little bit of magic damage, and he has darkness, so he has -1 defense to a more manageable 12. Although 12 is still quite high. Alright, 4 damage. I love Jackal. That's so fun. Alright, let's not get distracted. So that actually worked. We've hit our very first thing. This turn. Like 3 turns in after losing a guy and getting completely cremated by 7s, 8s, and 9s dice rolls. So I'm going to cast Through the Darkness again, and the reason why, like, if I'm going to stand any chance, we need her to absolutely not be the target of any attack. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to, like, back up a bit. Cast Through the Darkness on this man a second time, or whatever it's called. Bring the Shadows. I have a 9. He has a -1 because we have dark. So he got a 12. We do not hit. I'm gonna pay an HP to try to poison him since he has a -1. That is a 14. He rolls a 12, so we do get a poison off. Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna win still. I think I lose inevitably. Especially since this boss is likely doing some shenanigans once he dies. Like being unkillable. That would be very zombie-esque. Okay. Oh, I haven't even touched the boss yet. I really wish we didn't kite the boss out. The only way I could not kite the boss out is if I just stood still in the corner first turn and tanked their attacks. That might be what I do next time I come through here. I can do Gore Shot as well. Same animate. May as well bully him while he's getting through. So I have a 12. He rolled a 12 because of my dark core upgrade. But he blocks our Gore Shot, which is just as well. I think we end our turn there. Oh. I have to do damage, right? I've not had an opportunity to heal. Okay, the Blighted. So no one is adjacent to him. And someone is with an SOI. Lowest conviction is our boy Rook. So Rook is like 1000% paralyzed. Yeah. Well, better to get this out of the way now. If we're going to stand any chance, we need Rook to be not able to be paralyzed. Then he's going to make a range 6 attack on the opponent with the lowest conviction value. This is Rook, so we will dodge this. We also reduce ranged physical damage thanks to our fancy new armor. So we have that going for us. We're also in green terrain, and I would say he's shooting through his allies, so he's got a -2. I did not roll anything for my dodge though. Just the +1, as this gives +1. So we're at 11 defense. He is at a 12 -2 is 10. So I actually do dodge that shot. Then he's going to make a range 6 attack against the opponent with the highest conviction value. That's Remy. And Remy is also behind animate and in terrain, so this is also a -2, and I will also dodge. And I will also roll all books. So he will also miss, right? He will also miss with an 8. Okay. And then he's going to move to the farthest space from opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I should get completely out of his range. This is my opportunity to put everyone in this corner here. And then we're back to he can see here, but that's as far as he can reach. I think Operation, like Remy's got to stay back so she tanks, but everybody's got to retreat. Well, she won't necessarily tank. Nightingale gets her turn. I am going to do 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm gonna try to poison the other fucker. We'll spend 2 to flip a book. We'll spend 1 for Corrosive Ideal. Have to roll really high and he has to roll really low. Alright, we have a 14. That's my best chances. Game, please! I can't compete with 17! That's unnecessary. Let's cast that again. Okay, 13. What the fuck? It is not meant to be. We'll do gore shot on the purple guy. So this guy has a -1 to conviction roll. I wish this was -1 for every effect, not just one effect. 6. So I have a 12. He has a 14, he has a 13. I don't know why I bother, man. We're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will stay in the corner here. Unable to heal or do anything productive. Okay. That was Nightingale. Elifie's turn. Oh yeah, I was unable to dodge. I forgot I have darkness. I also forgot I was at 10. He still missed me on an 8 though. Yeah, we want to get rid of that. We're gonna gore cleanse that way. I'm taking 2 magic damage. It costs 1. I'm gonna get rid of that darkness. I'm hidden out of sight from the guy. Yeah, he can't reach or see me, so I could stay around here, but I'll probably back up. Let's do gore shot on the purple dude. Alright, we have a 6. It's a 12. We don't get the -1. He got a 15. So, cry every time. I'm crying. The game is bullying me. They're overstated. I'm underleveled. Wah! I can't land any hits. Yeah, being underleveled doesn't matter what strategies I employed. Like, literally I can't push unless I get a fucking double 1. Well, now he can roll a 1 and a 2 on the d6, his lowest numbers. But he can't roll a 2 and a 2, otherwise I don't push him. Unless I have a plus difference. Wah! It sucks. I may as well Blood Barrier Rook. Because he's not moving. I forgot. He's not moving this turn. So Rook has to go before him on the next turn if I'm gonna retreat and hide and just deal with the animates and then the Blighted Terror. Zora's Domain. I have 1 men left. I probably need to save that for Remy. Alright, Animate's turn. Well, I'm gonna move. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Up here. Animate number 1 is within SOI. He's going to heal 4. And then spell 6 on Rook to inflict darkness. We're gonna just look at that 7. I don't think I can beat a 13 very easily with 2 purple. Got an 11. The Rook has darkness now. He can't see and he's paralyzed. He's having a bad day. He's gonna make a ranged 4 attack on Rook. I would say it's not dead in the middle. So he's shooting through his ally and terrain, in my opinion. So he does get a -2. So it's a 10. 10 does hit. I'm a 9 now because of darkness. And he hits for 1, 2, 3. So I'm taking 2. I have a passive armor. Then Chains of Perdition happens, and he shoots again. That hits. That's 11, so it hits 1 over, and then 2, so that's 1 damage. Okay. And then he's going to move towards the nearest opponent and make a melee attack on the guy with the most damage. So 1, 2. That's the nearest opponent. Then he's going to melee Remy. With an empowered dice. Now, Remy does not have darkness, so before I roll him, now we can dodge. Okay, we have a 14. He has a 16. It is a 15 because I am in terrain, but unfortunately he will double 8. Not gonna lie with you guys, I don't want to spoil anything else, so I'm thinking I just concede defeat and say we lose and return to the story round. I don't think we can handle these enemies quite yet. Which is funny, because getting here, it wasn't horrendous, except for the Gavaldans that snuck up on the back. I think it would save me some time to just say we were defeated at this point. So what happens on a loss? Let's go to the rule book. Where is defeat? 67. Well, that's being defeated. We want, like, lose. Scenario lost. I just want to double check what happens when you lose. Because I think what happens is you keep any items you got and gold you directly gain, but you do not keep this loot. I think. I might want to look in adventure mode. Keep all the rewards you've gained during the encounters as golden items. See end conditions and rewards. Page 14. Okay, so we keep everything then according to that. See end conditions and rewards. Where's end conditions and rewards? End conditions and rewards. Endings. Well, an ending is a special scene that occurs into a game over. And then you simply try again, or you can start over entirely. Right, well, we're not game overing, we're just losing a bounty. Yeah, we can try it during the next named story round. So it wouldn't be this story round, but the next named story round. Does that mean, so when you fail a bounty, I can't attempt it in Romstead? I have to wait until I get to some other location? I think that's what that means. Or does it just mean, like, if I do the side quest here next, which is probably what I'll do, Malik's mission, then I can do the bounty again the next time? Because this is the next named story round. So I could try again. I'll wait until I gear up a bit, though. Egg conditions and rewards. Doesn't really say what happens when you die. So I think we get everything. Okay, we got a haul of gold and armor. I am happy with that. So this is a tough fight. I'll play it out. You never know when miracles happen. I think the enemies deserve to kick my ass. What did we do? We rolled a double 8 on this melee attack. On Remy. I rolled the 4, so I was 14 on 16, so they're 2 over. It's a 15 because I'm in terrain, so he's 1 over, 2, 3, 4. He's doing 4 damage to me. I have 4 armor, so I'm not getting harmed. No, is he attacking Remy? Yeah, he was attacking Remy. Or was this the guy attacking Rook? No, this is the first guy because I didn't heal and roll poison yet. Alright, we are okay. We didn't take any damage from that. They actually can't hurt Remy with an 8-8 unless he gets stuff over here. Oh, he needs 9-9. Okay, since he did that, I will make a counter attack. He is diagonal to me. You never know if I roll absolute highest. We can still try to push him. I need to roll the absolute highest, though. And then he needs to roll the absolute lowest. That was his turn. This guy's turn. He suffers from poison. And he got a 2. Then he heals 4. And then he's gonna do a melee attack onto Remy as she is before Rook. And then he'll break away. So melee, he's adjacent. I don't think I can afford to dodge. I got all books, so that's good for me. 8 and 5. 13. 13 to 11 is a difference of 2. And then 3. So he doesn't do any damage to my 5 armor. He did hit me with an attack though, so I'll use this to deal 3 to him. You know what? It doesn't matter. He has 3 armor. I'm out of range with Elifi. I was going to retreat everybody to get out of range of the terror if possible. So that is the animate's turn. He's gonna back off too. Over there. Remy goes. The courage, Rook, the best man for the job still. We'll give myself haste. If I leave, Rook gets shot by the Bladed Terror, right? So I'd rather leave Remy here to get shot over 2 turns. We'll pay 2. I'll do an attack on animate 1 here. Oh wait, hold up. Before I do that, alright, we're gonna. I would need to roll 4 to do 1 damage, so I'm not gonna bite. We're gonna re-equip. We're gonna get the push shield. I wouldn't have countered if I knew. I'd pay attention that I had switched my shields. We're gonna attack Yeah, this is force 8 too, so the odds, he has to roll double 1 and I have to beat a 13 with a green white. It's possible. We got a 10, so we don't hit. That's fine. We'll stay put. I will stay put. Yeah, we'll stay put. And then Rook goes, he is no longer paralyzed. He heals 1. He gains 4. Ugh. Jesus criminats, man. This mission, it's not even that bad. They don't seem that bad. I just don't have dice stats, is all. Yeah, it hurts. Yeah, it's turn order. Not ideal. Alright, Remy's gonna be tanking, I guess. Rook's not even gonna get an opportunity to attack since it's the pull back. So Nightingale goes. Let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, dude, range 6. Because of diagonals. I think if I designed this game, I would have made it straight up like Fire Emblem. So range 2 would be the diagonal. And then adjacency would only be the 4 spots around. It would streamline gameplay and balance range instantaneously. And this way, if you had guys at corner to corner, they couldn't hit each other. That might look weird. I guess it depends on how used to Fire Emblem you are. Anyway, it's not a big deal. I just feel like the fact that I can reach this guy is insane. Cool. We gain 4. I will untap a book. We'll try to poison that dude. My best odds of anything happening is everything gets poisoned and then Remy becomes a turbo. See, if I can poison everything, Remy can run around all day and dodge them while everyone else dies, right? And maybe I can just have one person attack me while the poison does its thing. The only problem is this thing's probably coming back to life because I haven't forgotten the fact that we haven't read any encounter rules. So we haven't been instructed to. And when he comes back to life, I'm gonna probably need to reapply poison, unless he just heals HP. He'll probably heal HP and remove all status, and then gain some text. That's my guess. Which means Nightingale has to survive. Like, Nightingale and Remy are the 2 that have to survive, so I can poison this thing. Anyway, what was I doing? I rolled my dice. I have a 12. Survey says he has a 13, so I do not poison the guy. We will try to poison him again. They like average these rolls. I mean, he's above average on his rolls. They've been rolling 9s. 13. I got a 14 though. We rolled an 8, bitch. So get poisoned there. Got them both. Alright. I'll do Gore Shot on him too. Maybe I can heal some fucking HP if he stops rolling 9s, 7s, and 8s. You have 3 other numbers on your fucking dice, dude. Okay, he got an 11 because he's got status now. I do get 2 damage in, which means I can heal 1 HP. Now, I love to heal 2 HP, but I can only use one of these per action or ability that does magic damage. So slowly but surely, we shall heal. Too bad. Well, the poison counts as irreducible, I guess. I was gonna say, it's too bad the poison ticks can't proc these. That would probably be too ridiculous. Alright, animates. So, animate 1 is gonna melee attack my lady Remy. We're gonna dodge this attack. Oh, he actually missed, so I'm not even gonna roll his... no, that was my dodge. I missed. Of course I missed. He doesn't do me the justice of also rolling a skull for the memes, you know, for the memes. Why do they have to hit all the time? Alright, 6 threes, a 9, it's an 8 because I'm in terrain, so he does actually miss. Before he runs away from me, we will do a free counter with the sword. What I should do is the shield first, because the sword has a better counter. And let's see if we pull off a miracle. It would be great to just dump him into that pit right there. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, and then he backs away too. Rinse and repeat. Oh, and he's... Right, first he suffered poison damage. Okay, he suffered 1, he healed 4, he's back at 0. Now the second one suffers poison damage. I have to get some insanely high poison numbers. He suffers 5, he heals 4, so 1 total. These guys actually out-sustain poison. Like, just poison by itself, they out-sustain. Is there a planet within SOI? Yes. Do they have the lowest conviction? Yes. Without darkness, so he's actually targeting Remy. Remy passed. So that's amazing. Then he's gonna make a range 4 attack on Rook, because he prioritizes the darkness. Rook can dodge this one. I'll pay to dodge this one. And then I'll use the armor when he gets next to me, and maybe I can push him into oblivion. So I got a 1. That's +1, so we got a 12. We have darkness, we're at 9, so we're at 11. Ranged attack. He got an 11, so he does miss, because I am in the thing. He got a 10. No change of perdition. He's going to move towards the nearest opponent, which is right here. And then he's going to melee attack the person with the most damage. So he'll roll this. I'm going to dodge. Let me go first. That's the proper order. Oh god. This song. Alright, we got a 3. 10, 11, 12. We're at 12. He missed! He actually missed. Wonderful. So I get a free counter attack. Rook. Rook, I need a miracle. You're at a diagonal. You can push him into the pit. You gotta roll high. Alright, hold up. He's at the 12 now, so I just need a 6. We will hammer helm this dice. And reroll that. Ah! Man! Come on, what the fuck? You're supposed to be on my side! This is ridiculous. I have to admit, I have had some good dice rolls so far in this playthrough. Is this just desserts for no reason? Oh, I get another chance. That's the animate's turn. Or I'm gonna have to beat ya. Alright, Rook goes, we heal. Gain SP. We untap. We attack with the Looty Booty. I haven't even lootied with my Looty Booty Pounder. Where are all those high numbers? A 5 and a 6 is only 11, man. It's only 11. I'm in a hammer helm. No. It's a 50% chance to hit if I hammer helm. I'm gonna hammer helm. Oh, alright. I'll attack again. I can't even hit a 12, man. My courage is gone from the first attack. Send help! We'll use the fight drive. There goes my free attack. An 8 and a 5. That's a 13 on his 12 defense. We are 1 over. I'm going to gain an SP. He has 3 armor, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did 1 damage plus 1 for the Hammer Helm passive. We did 2 damage. Congratulations. Alright, we did 2 more damage than math does then. See, when we hit, we do fucking great damage, but hitting is a problem. If only I'd hit the first attack, I would have extra stuff. Alright, follow up. We're gonna push. The difference was 1, 13. So it's a 9. He has to fail a 9. He just rolled a 9. Like, we need that, my dude. Let me push you. Man. Get pushed, man. He's so bulky. Alright, we're gonna back away with Rook. I'm gonna provoke a break attack for this, but Rook can still recover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we're gonna hide back there. Actually, I'm gonna go here, 8. And when he attacks me with the break attack, I will dodge and possibly counter. So I can't push him, but we have a +1, so we're at 10. I can't dodge, I have darkness. I can't dodge anymore. He's just gonna attack. He's got -1 for the terrain. So he rolled a 9. And that stuff. Now 9 doesn't hit me because I'm at 10. No, I'm at 9. 9 does hit me. Okay, so he hit. He did 2 damage. We have 1 armor, right? So he did 1 damage. He undid my heal. Wooey! Little bastard. Blighted Guardian. No SOI, so he's gonna do the move to be at up to range 6 from an opponent within movement range, prioritizing some with darkness. And he's gonna attack Remy twice. 2, 3, 4. So Remy has to stand here and tank everything until this guy does his SOI thing and then backs off. And then I probably have to do that 2 times over because we need him to, I need to not be paralyzed. Unless I dodge the paralysis. Oh no, empty paralysis now, so maybe if I go before him next turn. I still need him to back up, so he can go before me next turn, that's all fine. Anyway, he's gonna shoot me twice. I cannot afford dodge or pay for dodge, so we'll get shot once. It's a 12. He's not shooting through his ally anymore, so he just has a -1. He's an 11. That does hit me. I have 11. He's got book shield. That's +2 physical damage. My 5 armor covers that. No problem. Second ranged attack. My 5 armor helps tremendously. Is an 8, so he missed me. So no problem. Okay, Remy's going to go. I could move one to the right and try to push this guy. I'll give myself courage, why not? You never know. Maybe I'll roll high. You know what I could do? I didn't think about this. I lose an armor when I unequip this, but what I could do is my free re-equip and do dual shield. I actually don't lose an armor. I should probably be dual shielding. Because I'm not attacking into hindering terrain. I don't need to ignore hindering terrain. I can dual shield. That gives me two teal, and a push. Oh, brains. I may actually be dangerous. It is time to dual shield, just like in Dark Souls. I will do shady training. Move over here. We will attack the animate. Of course, this doesn't mean I'm gonna get him, but 2 teal on a 12? Because he's got the -1 armor? Oh, come on! 9, 10, 11, 12. I did hit. Alright, so 12 on 12 is nothing. The shields do not have any way of paying for stuff, so it's a pure push of just the 8. Then we'll hope he doesn't get it. Alright, it's a fat chance, but I mean, it's a chance. Try again? For the memes? 14 on 12 is a 2. His armor blocks it all, so he doesn't take damage. But now we have a 10 to push. Oh, the hopes were crushed. It could have happened. It still can happen. I'm gonna heal myself for 6. Remy's using that. I may as well bite him. If I get 4 shields, we do 1 damage. No reason not to. Alright. That's Remy's turn. Elifie. I have no way of healing her once she's run out of stuff. She's just gonna be a pinger. I am going to save her removal of things for darkness on Remy. One, 2. Alright, now his armor is down 2 again. I would say I can see him. I'm not touching that terrain. Yeah. So we're gonna gore shot. Maybe I can ping him for 2. I mean, it could be 6, but I don't know if it's worth paying 2 HP, 6 damage when he heals for 4. Okay, we do hit him for 2. Too bad I don't have those magic books. It's too bad Nightingale doesn't fucking hit with Gore Shot. To be fair, this is her first time hitting with Gore Shot. Yeah, everyone has barrier that wants barrier except Elifie. I think I saved her HP for removing darkness on Remy. I shall end her turn. Okay, Remy is first. This guy is gonna try to paralyze me, which is all well and good. So am I committed to this pushing strat? I mean, I may as well be. My best odds of getting... If I could get rid of one of them, it would help. This guy is gonna try to inflict darkness on me and then move up to me again. And Rip just wants to idle and at least heal a little bit of HP. It's like 12... I need to stall for 12 turns. 13, 12 turns. Maybe more. Get the Heart Box bank going. Not untapped. His armor is gone at the moment, right? So while I could roll 2 teal dice, I could go back to the sword and then spend skills on actually hurting the thing. Might be a good idea. And if I happen to hit, then yeah, because I have a lot of skill points to spend. This is +1 to the attack roll, so if I get 2 starbursts, that could be really good. I think I will switch. I'll bite him first. Let's bite him and then I'll switch. Back to the sword. Alright, 1-on-1s. Unfortunately, we didn't roll like 4 shields right there for 3 damage. I will switch my gear out. So back to the sword. Alright, well, I'm re-equipping. Fucking carry our juice boxes. Let's make an attack. So white and teal again. Wish this Espelancer was at least orange. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I do hit him. We have a 12. Each star I have, which is 2, is +1 to the attack roll. So we actually have a 14. And then the 2 shields are +2 physical damage. So 14 on 12 is 2. He has 1 armor, so it's 1, and then 2 extra physical damage. With 2 books floating. No, wait, 2, 3. I have a shield here too, so 2 more damage. And then we push. He got a 12. So Air Force check is a 10 at the moment. The difference of 2. Yeah. It's no push. But hey, he's getting closer to dead. Guess I'll attack again. And if we could just hit this too, it might be really good. Alright, we do not hit that, so I lose courage. I'll just give myself courage again. It's the 8 miss. And then, yeah, that's Remy. Rook! Rook, rook, rook. Rook, my boy, rook, my boy. He gonna heal one, he gonna stay, but... I think that's what we do. Now we're jumping and jump. Kidding. Actually going to camp with Rook, like the little bitch I am. LFE. I'm just gonna gore shot the guy. I have nothing else to do with my life. Still love you, LFE. It's a good thing when you have nothing to do, I suppose. We have a 10. He has a 12. So, no gore shot. End turn. Blighted is gonna do his spell cast. Okay, he has a 12. This has shown me I have to get better. Get paralyzed. I have got to get better magic resistance or conviction on, like, everybody. 2 whites is not going to cut it at all. At least my tank needs better magic resistance. Maybe like 2 people. Anyway, so I get paralyzed. And then he's going to make a range 6 attack against the person with the lowest conviction value. It's just her, because he's not going anywhere. So he's going to attack. I'm paralyzed. I can't dodge. So I'm going to hope the terrain... He's not shooting through his friend from that angle, so he's just got a -1 due to terrain. He gets an 8. That will miss me, and then he'll shoot me again. Oh. Okay, this time he rolls an 18. So, 18 on 11, right? I don't have darkness. Is a difference of 7, and I reduce that by 5. So, we're getting hit for 2 at the moment. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I will use my armor's one-time thing to prevent that 8 damage. Okay. Don't know why I'm still struggling. I should just concede, because this is a possibility. Then he's gonna do this wilt stuff twice. I have to beat a 12 twice. Okay, we have wilt. So the next time I get shot, I'm taking 2 damage. Every time I get hit, taking 2. LFE needs to cure that off of me. Alright, that was his turn. Nightingale's turn. He's not done yet. Then he's gonna go to the farthest. LFE, if LFE goes first, I'm actually gonna cure the paralysis, because now I can run away from the boss. I'm gonna need to find a different opportunity to fuck with the animates, though. Nightingale. She can't see the guy from there at this angle. So I am going to move her. Let's move. Go 1, 2, 3. I can see from this angle. I'll flip both my books. We'll do gore shot. We can hit some gore shots here, and I pay for the increased damages. We might be able to kill the guy. That's a respectable 8. He has -1 to his roll. He's got an 11. I have a 14. So I do hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will pay to double that damage. 1 HP will heal 1 HP since I hit with a spell, and then we'll cast it again. Okay, this time we have a 10. He's got an 18, a 17. We'll just cast it again. Okay, this time we have a 9. And he has a 9, so he blocks that as well. I wasn't going to kill him, although the poison might have. Because I have 13 HP. I can't keep buffing until I actually hit. More often than not. That is our turn. And then the animates go. So the first guy is going to suffer poison damage. If it's a 5, he'll take that damage and then heal 4 of it, so it'll be 1. He's going to cast Darkness on Remy. It's a 10. Eatable. Okay, we're not darkness, we do resist. Then he's gonna make a ranged attack on Remy. I'm paralyzed still, so just a -1 to hit me. He got a 14, he got a 13, I'm an 11, so he does hit. That's a difference of 2. And then he has 3, 4. My 5 armor covers that. So no problem. He did hit though, Chains of Perdition the first time he hits. He has a 12, so that hits me 1 over 2, 3, 4, 5. My armor covers that. That we are still good to go. And he's gonna move and melee me. 2, 3. I can push him! A melee attack. He got a 10 on my 11, so he actually missed. And then that empowerment. Okay. Okay, next turn. Or next guy, poison. If we get a 5 here, we killed one. That means I go home with more loot when I die. Oh, we finally got a fucking casualty. God, these guys were the fucking boss battle. $6. Suck it, nerd. I'll take that to the bank when I die from this bladed terror. That's a victory in my book. We have defeated one of the problems. 3, 4. Alright, this guy is in LFP range now. So now if I could just push him into oblivion, that'd be great. Turn order is good. We can get away from the terror. So the only thing that'll... I don't know what he'll attack. I'm gonna have to back everybody off into the corner. Because we want him to not... Actually, you know what? I might want him to cast darkness on me. So if Remy goes 1, 2, 3, like 4, if I end up here with Shady Training. If I go here, that would be fine. Actually, I could go here. If I go here, Remy's the closest. He'll move to the closest and then just shoot Nightingale, which is a problem. I do have this once prevent all damage. I'd rather save it for an emergency. Nightingale goes first. I can move her away, but I can't move her out of range though. So yeah, we want to take the darkness attack again. Okay. Or push him into oblivion. I'll try to push him into oblivion. Anyway, Nightingale. You gain 4. Did I try to shadow this man so he's at 12? No. No, I should not. He's poisoned already. Gore shot, just gore shot. I'm gonna unflip my books. We'll stay in position. Stick to the plan. So I have an 8. He's got a -1. He's got a 6. He actually gets hit for 2. I will heal with one of the books, and then we'll flip it and heal you. We'll do gore shot again. My goal is just to heal, if possible. So 10. That didn't work. Flip a book. Gore shot. Alright, 14. Okay, we got 2 more damage, 1 more heal. Finally, the dice are averaging out. Hopefully it stays that way. Nightingale ends her turn. Rook is going to heal 1 and idle. So end his turn. Elifie is going to gore shot. Okay, 14. He got a 13, so I do hit. And then I'm going to Gore Cleanse. So, ow. I'm gonna get rid of the Paralyze. This way I can retreat. Oh yeah, I just realized. He hit me. He missed. No, he hit and did no damage, right? I actually took some damage from Will. I think I took 4. Didn't he hit twice, but my armor prevented the damage? Yeah, I think we're at 4 because I'm wilting. Wilt's actually disgustingly strong. That's why I like that spell, Euthanasia. I should probably pick it up for this playthrough. My wizard with my friends just spams Euthanasia. It's so damn good. Okay. Yeah, Elifie cured that, and then we're gonna stay put. Oh! He goes first. You know what? I'm gonna cure the will. It doesn't matter if I cure the paralysis. For some reason I thought Remy would get the move away. So Remy's gonna stay here and she has to tank. We're gonna get rid of the will. I thought the animate was going first. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, he's gonna do that thing where he moves and then shoots twice. We're gonna have to wait 2 more turns for him to back up, and Remy will be immune to paralyze now at the very least. So he gonna shoot me. I'm still paralyzed, so it's just a -1. He actually missed, and then he gonna shoot me again. Okay, he gets the beautiful 18. That means Wilt is likely getting reapplied here. Why you gotta roll double 9s 2 times in a row? I'm gonna delete all the symbols on one of those dice. And then we're just gonna hope for the best. Use the Fate Engine. 9 and 9, 18, that's a 17. 17 to 11, difference of 6. All that's gone. I have 5 armor, so 1 P3, and then 1 instance of wilt, taking 3 damage. Keep forgetting to spike this guy, especially when he hits me. Wilt, conviction check. So I can re-roll these dice once. Alright, we are not wilted. We have a 13 over his 12. So thankfully, I didn't get cheesed too hard there, but that's a... I think it's okay. He's okay. He's not that bad, but... with how weak I am, it feels oppressive. It's just we're weak. Very underpowered. Alright, Remy gets to go. She serves her paralysis sentence, so we don't do anything this turn. But I'm immune to paralysis now, so that's one problem solved. Wrong token. And then she skips her turn, the animate goes. The animate's gonna do his melee attack. I can dodge now, so I will dodge. I failed to dodge. He rolled a 12 with 3 extra shields. I think we're okay still. It's an 11, so he hits me 11 on 11 due to terrain. And then he has 1, 2, 3, 4. So no damage gets through. Oh, I forgot. First of all, he's poisoned. And then second of all, he's healing 4. So he's healing 1. Since he hit me, I'm gonna do 3 damage to him with my spiky shield. It's 2 damage because Elifie's reducing his armor at the moment. And I'm going to counter with the sword. Even if I was dealt damage by the attack, we get this free counter strike off before he walks away. So even if my dodge failed, I get to counter for free. And we have a 10. If only I could reroll that die for free. I'm not gonna reroll with this. You have to save this for an emergency. Okay, I can only encounter it once. That's fine. He'll back off to with his break movement. And then we start a new turn. Okay. I missed, so I lost courage. Elifie, and then Remy, then the animate. And the other shit. I guess I can move adjacent to the animate, which will force him to do the move 6 range 4 attack on me. This guy will still go back as far as he can. And then if I can go before him on the next turn, everything will be Daijoubu. So Elifie. We don't want to get too close. I'm just gonna move, I'm gonna back off, unexhaust my abilities. End my turn. Remy gets to go now. I'm gonna drink my juice boxes. Running out of healing. You know what I'm probably gonna want to do is re-equip and take Rook's thing. I'm not carrying that many items. That way I'll have some sustained healing. Give myself courage again. And yeah, I'll do avian flight. So this guy is what? He's 13. The odds of pushing are super slim. Since I can't hurt him, what we're gonna want to do is a free re-equip. I may as well put these in my active pile. Who knows? I might get lucky. Let's go for the push. I shall attack once. Should have gave myself courage at the end of the turn, but that's okay. I can't spend any of those. No hits. Funny how that works. Fight him. Insult to injury. We're gonna roll the 4 shields right here, watch. Ooh, the 1 damage. Okay, we stay put and we hope we're fine. So, animate goes, he's poisoned. Alright, he actually takes 1 damage and heals 4. And he's gonna melee me. I think I won't dodge this. I'm in terrain. He's got a 9. He does miss. Since he missed, we get a counter. Before he runs away, here's our last chance to push. For this turn, anyway. Okay. They don't make pushing easy. Maybe I should look into getting some command weapons so I can solve problems. He's gonna walk away. He doesn't have his chains of perdition. 1, 2. Nightingale can try and poison this guy. I guess depending on turn order, it should be safe. Alright, let's move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in range 6. I shall unflip a book, and then I shall attempt to poison. 2 chances at this. That's an 8. We poisoned. 11 to 14. Well, if he succumbs to poison eventually, as he doesn't heal... Okay, this is only on adjacent opponents. Yeah, I forgot he did something if I missed. We haven't targeted him at all this game. But, good. Good. Since that hit, I'm gonna gore shot the other fucker. While I'm over here. Also an 8. Unfortunately, he's got 8-7 while I have 8-6. He has -1, but he's tied. We're at 14 apiece. So I'll copy that spell. I would like to heal. Let me hurt you. Now I have an 8 total. And he has 9, 10, 10. Okay, no more magic. Bladed is gonna attempt to paralyze or do magic damage on me. It's also gonna eat some fucking poison damage. 6 damage. This is gonna be a long match if I'm gonna actually attempt. Maybe I'll just try to push him in the pit. Let's see what happens. Yeah, right, like I can push anything in the pit when they have 13 fucking defense. 5 and 6. So this will only do 4 magic damage to me when I fail. I got 7 and 4 versus 5 and 6. I think I tied, right? 11? 11? Yes? Yes. So no magic damage. Then he's gonna shoot me. Because I'm the only one in range. Actually, I'm not the only one in range. Fuck. Now that I put her in range. Fuck. She's gonna shoot her. Because if I can hit him, he can hit me. He's shooting through terrain, so he does get a -1 to this. I will dodge. Hopefully I don't have to use my shield up here. Maybe it'll be worth it because I poisoned, but we got +2, so 12. Got -1. Alright, he missed her. Thank God. Second range attack, same opponent. Oh, shit. I don't have dodge magic this time. I just have to hope he rolls bad. Alright, that is a 13. That's a 12, so that does hit. How much does this do? It would do this wilt and whatnot. Hold up. 8 and 4 is a 12. 2 over. I have 3 armor. So 2 prevents that. This is 2, so I'm only taking 1 damage and wilt. I think I can handle that. I just can't get shot again once I contract this wilt here, because you know I'm not gonna avoid it. Could have been worse. Yeah, alright, I'm wilted now. We have to be extra cautious. My girl is potentially in danger if she gets hit again. And then he's gonna back up for her. That's funny, he actually targeted her instead. You old bitch. I hope you enjoy dying slowly. If I want him to die slowly, I actually... Like, once we get up here, I need to try to corner this animate somehow. Instead of killing it. This way I don't have to dodge boss attacks. Although, I guess Remy could dodge boss attacks all day. Okay, anyway, it is Rook's turn. Rook get 5 SP, Rook heal 1, Rook stand still. You know what? Nightingale should probably have the passive healing. Maybe I'll take it off Rook's hands. Because then she can cast her spells. I've discussed this idea before. I need to acquire more passive healing. I may want to... I've been saving up for level 3 via XP, but there's a thing here which my friend uses. Yeah, Nirvana's mark. I may want to get this on just everybody. Well, on 2 people. Nirvana's mark is very, very good passive healing. Definitely worth investing 4 experience points into, I'd say. Maybe, possibly. Oh, everybody can't have everything. That 4 experience would slow down her getting core, and honestly, like, she says she's infected. I'm guessing she has potential to actually die in the story, right? I don't know if we're just gonna cure this willy-nilly. If a character dies, because there's no text describing what happens, I hope their disciplines get put back. Maybe they're eliminated for the playthrough, which would really suck. If I give her too many unique things. But who knows, she might not die. Maybe she will master this thing and then have a cool shadow monster summon. I never paid attention to that detail before. On her official art, she has the possessing thing in the back. That's what all the teeth is, isn't it? Interesting. And then this is Sui, right? We talked about that. We don't know what this thing is yet. It'll probably show up. And then Zeke over here. I don't see anything in particular except people. Maybe he's gonna rally the troops or something. This looks like a gnome with a little dunce cap on its head. Anyway, Rook is not doing shit. He's just passively healing. Alright, good turn order. Good turn order with the exception that... Nah, that's a good turn order. 2, 3, 4. With the exception that Nightingale is in range to get shot. Alright, let's do some mathematics, right? may have to leave my terrain and comfort zone, but Remy might have to stand here and proc his melee attack. It's not that bad of an attack. And it doesn't continue down. It's probably his best attack, honestly, to get hit by. If I get hit by it, I get pushed too. I get poisoned. We can take the poison off. That is annoying that I get poisoned. But, like, Nightingale's gonna get shot again if I don't do this. Conviction 13. Jesus Christ. Next time I come into this guy, we absolutely need, like, heal, if not green and red dice. This thing is so overtuned. Yeah, I think I need to take this melee attack and just suffer the poison. As long as it's push 2, right? Not push 3. Push 2. So I won't hit the pit if I'm in front of him. And then this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, is an SOI 4, so he's going to target me and be down here. And then on the next turn, you know, if I survive and if I can fly, if I take too much damage with this play, I will lose flight. I still have a smoke bomb to prevent break attacks, but yeah, we're out of healing. Alternatively, I could stay here and just take his paralysis attack again. And then he'll try to move to the farthest space from opponents, which means he can't move up because he's getting closer. Like, I don't think he would go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he is in the farthest, and he can't climb this. I haven't procced that rule. And he can't jump up there. I mean, I suppose he could make a jump, but this rule wouldn't exist if he could do it. I think they can't move up, and the enemy only jumps over dangerous terrain. They don't make jump checks otherwise. You know what? I could rule it that he does make a jump check and he goes 1, 2 and then jumps, right? Couldn't I do that? And he'll probably make it and then get back up on here. And then he'll move down here. Like 1, 2, jump here. And if he fails, worst case scenario is he just ends his movement there. That's... definitely a way I could approach it. I'm not sure what he would do exactly, though. I feel like he would just sit in the corner. Like, something tells me the intent is enemies cannot jump on the elevated terrain. Elevated terrain is supposed to be advantageous for you. At the same time, if you were, like, say in a situation where I got all my guys here, and, I don't know, this guy was coming, he would try to jump up, right? And then if he failed, he would just stay put. Because he wouldn't have line of sight to do his magic attack, so he would be doing the move 4 or the move 6 ranged attack, and every time he failed, he would just stay down. I think that's how that would work. Damn, I don't know. This is too complicated. Maybe just for funsies, I'll play that he'll try to jump up, because that makes sense to me. Anyway, in that case, I want to take the magic and ranged attack. So 1, 2, we're going to go here. It doesn't matter if I push him. So I don't see why I would attack him, because 3 armor and 13 odds are I don't do anything. I'll just stand next to him. We'll end my turn. Rook. Heals. Ends turn. Elephie. End turn. Blighted. Tries to cast his magic. And he gets poisoned again. 2 more damage. Slowly but surely. Alright, he has a 4. So he has a 10. I have a 9. I think I'm just gonna take the 4 magic damage. Okay. And then he's gonna shoot me. I'm gonna dodge. We'll do the free dodge. Actually, I guess since I have SP, I can dodge, and then maybe I can try out this skill. If I need to. Granted, I think that secondary ability is pretty bad, in my opinion. The odds of you getting a skull when you want a skull is 1 in 6. It's not good. 2, we're in terrain. So I'm at 13, he has a -1. He's still rolled fucking high. He got a 13, so he hits. He does 2, 4 damage. We have 5 armor, so he doesn't do any damage, thankfully. Second one, I'm just gonna dodge for free. Save my SP. Alright. No gains. 6 and 7, it's a 12. On my 11, he hit for 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then he's going to move to the farthest space from opponents, so I believe he can get here. 1, 2, he's going to try to jump. At least this is how I interpret it. Again, I don't know if he just stays stuck, but he makes the jump, so he would go 3, 4. That's the farthest space from opponents. Now that's good because he's even farther away. If Remy can go before him again, Nightingale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. While I'm here, I suppose I can flip a book and then do a gore shot. Wait. I was just thinking in my head, shouldn't I not try to kill him? Don't we want to not kill him now? Alright, he got a 16, I got a fucking 12, so that did not hit. I'm gonna leave my book. We're gonna move and undo that. We're gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do my re-equip. I'm actually gonna take this off of him, and I can't give him the thing, so this is here. This way I passively heal. But yeah, LFE probably wants to get rid of this wilt. Oh, it's too bad LFE can't wear an accessory. You know what? I won't do that. I think it's important for him to get healthy as can be, because he can tag in and then switch with Remy, and I might be able to like alternate between the two. That's a possibility. And she just needs to not die from poison. So I'm gonna move here as far away as can, and then the animate goes. He suffers some poison too, so he heals 2. He'll out-heal the poison 100%, so I could stall all day until the boss is dead. I need this guy to come at me, like, twice somehow, and then I need him to fucking... Oh, if I could bait him over here. Like, if I could bait him around this way, and then he has to jump the pit, he might die. I don't want him to die. I want him to jump the pit. And then when he moves 2 away from me, he needs to like jump the pit and land here when chasing me. We'll plan it out. Anyway, he's gonna attack me. I'm gonna dodge him. We gonna dodge. This is gonna be a really fucking long attempt at me winning this. I don't have Zeke. Poor Zeke is just Tapping his toes on the sideline. We have a 12 plus the -1. Oh, good. He finally missed. Straight up missed. I could counter, but we have new plans now. The plan is to stall the boss into oblivion, so I don't want to counter. He moves away too, which is... oh yeah, he ignores water for this. It's extra movement. Personally, I think terrain should affect all bonus movement in the game. Just my humble opinion. But that's his turn. Remy, you gotta go before the boss. No! Now you get closer. Alright, to be fair, I can... like, he'll be here. Or here. And he'll shoot me. I can still get out of range, so this is fine too. Nightingale's turn. We are going to flip a book and just stay here and do nothing. Gonna braid her hair. Or no, she's not. She's got them curls. Yeah, we're gonna stand here and do nothing. Animate's turn, poison damage. It sucks the animate went first, too. Everything went first. He heals too. He's gonna try to cast darkness on me, which also sucks because he got a really good casting roll. I don't think I can beat. 8 and 6 is what? 14? 7 and 7 is 14? Yeah. Or darkness. I'm gonna have to take that off. He's gonna shoot me. I can't dodge now. I do get the -1, so that's an 11. That's tied with my armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. We prevent the damage with our 5 shield. He has Chains of Perdition because he hit. He missed this time. Now he's gonna move and then he's gonna melee me. And he missed. Oh, I don't have an 11. That last attack, I have a 10 now because of darkness. I believe he hit me for 4. So he actually got me for 5 and my armor still covers it. I don't think anything changed. This shitter McShitterton that just will not get a good turn order is gonna move and attack within range 6 because I'm out of SOI. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he gonna shoot me, and then he gonna shoot me again. -1 to his roll. That I'm gonna re-roll that. That didn't even roll. Alright, hold up. Roll the dice. Yeah, we have that problem. And that 9 just like floated in the air. I'm not letting that happen. Okay. He missed. He got a 11. No, that's a 10. He does hit, but he does no damage on my shield. 5 armor, based 5 armor. Now you have a 9. Alright, that's a 12, 2 over. And then he has that, which is 4, so no damage. He is going to inflict wilt, which will probably get me unless I get lucky again. Of course he rolls a 9, you little cheating piece of shit. Alright, 7 and 5 is a 12, so I actually do beat it. Or tie it, so no will. Whew. And then Remy gets to go. I think it's time to piece the fuck out of here. I don't even need to do anything to this animate. We're just gonna move 6. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna do... I think here is fine, honestly. I know, he's got a break attack coming my way. I will dodge the break attack. I think he would be empowered. So that's a 12 since I'm back to 10. Break attack. Yeah, these rolls are bullshit sometimes. He's got an 11. It's on this space, so it is a 10, which means he fails to hit me on the break attack. I could counter, but there's no point. We actually want this animate to stay alive while the boss dies a slow and painful death, because I can tank the animate all day. The thing is, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just have to go back here. I'll pay the extra. And then these people need to move, because 1, 2, 3, 4, and he can see straight. But he can't see over here on these tiles, so I just need to move LFE to the left. Which LFE is going to cure her anyway. So we'll pay the extra to move the extra 2. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then he's going to shoot whoever has the fastest initiative. Range 4 attack. I'm going to back him up again on the next turn. So here's what the plan is, right? He's gonna be here, and then he's going to shoot at Nightingale. Or no, the turn order will be different. Hopefully he doesn't shoot at Nightingale. But he's gonna be here on the next turn. I'm gonna fly behind him. Hopefully this guy goes, so he will actually shoot at me. Oh no, I can't do that. I would need to be like here instead. What I want to do is have this guy move this way, so I can lock him in the corner. At the same time, I need this guy to do his standing shot on me, which means I need to be within SOI, so he doesn't move to me. I want him to move away again. So I can try the jumping thing. Last time I put him in the corner, I didn't think about it, but we'll try to jump him on the thing again because it's fun. Anyway, I think standing here is fine for now. Remy will encourage herself because I can. Oh yeah, this shouldn't be tapped. I can't dodge. I couldn't dodge anything that I tried to dodge. Crap! Darkness! I don't think it changed anything. I may have taken a damage or 2. I don't know, my 5 armor is pretty hard to get through. Right, I can't dodge him. He may have, like, hit me, but done no damage when he missed me. Anyway, Rook is healing. LFE needs to move 1 to the left. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna get rid of the darkness. So I can only like cure 2 more status effects. Alright, let's find out what happens. Remy is first. That's so bad. I mean, it's good because the animate's gonna target Remy. Oh, he can still see here. I'm gonna say I did shady training and moved back 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can also see this too, so LFE would have had to have been there instead. Okay, and LFE can still reach. A little bit better positioning on my part. He goes last, so I guess it doesn't matter. I can move. Alright, Remy gains 2. Since I'm the target, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm just gonna end my turn. Oh, goddamn. Why do I struggle so much? I want it. Gotta try. Animate goes, he heals 3. And then... I wonder if you tried long enough, if the poison will get him. He's gonna move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh! I forgot to include water in my calculations. That's even better. I'm gonna have to stand, like... somewhere. Damn, that's not better, necessarily. We don't want him to approach me, we want him to run away. I'm gonna just have to suffer, like, a darkness attack. Alternatively, we sacrifice Ellie for the greater good. As Remy could go here, and then Ellie, who has more damage, can go like one Elifie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could sack Elifie. I will lose my convenient status curing. But if this creates a situation where he is either here or here, not doing anything and just dying to poison, and then this guy I get in the corner, by constantly backing him up, and then he'll never be able to go anywhere unless he tries to jump out this way, which I think he would. So I would just have to keep managing my exact positioning every turn. I think if I was here, he would go this way, and then if I moved over here, he would have to go back that way, and that would be perfect. And then the boss will die to poison. I can probably tank him all day long. And I can also get him over here so she can take the healing thing off of him. So I think we're sacking Elifie. Anyway, the animate's gonna shoot me. He missed. He super missed. Is that Plants vs. Zombos? Nightingale, Nightingale, what do you want to do? Well, I may as well just try to heal a little bit while he's here, so a little gore shot. I'll try to do this one a little quick. First gore shot, 6, 12. He has -1 because he's a status effect. So 11, I do hit. I'll do 2. We'll heal 1. We're at 11. Second gore shot. We'll flip. Flippity doo. Rolled an 8, 14. Conviction check. 11. 10 actually. Alright, we got 2 healing. I'll flip the book. I'll actually save the rest of the SP. I don't need to spam the spell. We're not trying to kill him after all. Trying to feed off him. Thanks, dude. Rook. Stay stationary. Okay, wait. To be fair, Rook could tank the hit. Why do I have to sack Elifie? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. I'm not in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can actually hit up to here. So Rook can tank these hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go there with Rook and just idle. And then Elify can go. It is super important that I only save her status heal for the absolute essential things. I'm gonna move. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Take up the spot. Alright, Blighted. So he is targeting Rook. Rook is immune to paralysis, right? Oh, Rook got paralyzed before. Did I not give him the thing? I know! Rook definitely was paralyzed before. I'm pretty sure. I just didn't give him the thing. I have to look over the video. I might be imagining it, but nah, he stood here and 8 damage for like 2 turns. Alright, so the Bladed will try to... Well, he's not going to try. He's going to probably do 4 damage to Rook.
You're listening to Game Music Radio, brought to you by
I don't think 2 purple dice... Wait, 8 and 6 is 14. We have to get 2 sevens. It's doable. It's doable. Alright. We take 4 damage because we've already been paralyzed. So back to square one. There's a zombie on my lawn. Now he's gonna shoot me. I do not have darkness. I do have darkness. Oh god, I should not have tanked. I have 11 HP left. I know it's a little late, but I'm gonna say I healed 3. On my turn, I'm gonna say I drank that juice box with the idea of I need to survive 1 round of tanking. Also, I guess with that idea, Elify should have removed darkness from him, but no, I won't do that. We'll just tank. Alright. 13 on a 9 is 4 over. I have 1 armor, so I'm eating 3, 4, 5 damage. So if I could just eat about that much again, we would be okay. Did I roll poison for this guy? I don't think I did. And he ate 6 poison. Second attack. A 9 and a 3 is a 12. 3 over me, so 3 damage. Potential will coming. I think we lived though. Taking 3, 4, 5 damage. Minus 1, so 4. Okay. And then potential will ink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, and then he moves away 4. Now, moving away from everybody, I think he would go 1, 2, 3. Because this doesn't go away from her, and they should really change this text to say move away from the person you targeted. Instead of farthest space from opponents, because this would be the farthest space from opponents that he can hit. If Rook doesn't go before him, Rook is the sacrifice. Lol. Okay. Well, I only need Remy and Nightingale for this strategy to function. Ideally. That item? That new common item? Oh man, that would be so good right now. Alright, Rook's probably dead. There's nothing I can do to save him. This is a problem because I'm gonna lose my passive healing. Of course he goes first. Why the fuck wouldn't he go first? 2 shots. Let's see. Alright. Alright, video game. Alright. 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 Just sacked Elifie, not Rook. No, he hit. I don't know what I'm counting. That's 18 on 9, so that's 9 damage right there. We are dead. We're absolutely dead. Plus the wilt and all the other stuff, so... not a good sacrifice. I thought he could tank it and then move again, but that happened. Of course that happened. Alright, now we're back to plan B. Thankfully, I can stand here. And Remy did go first. Probably a mistake on my part. Shit. I needed that healing on Remy. This is gonna come down to, can I out-sustain damage? Okay, well, Nightingale. We're just gonna try to heal. I'll gore shot the dude. That's a 10. He gets a -1. There's a 16, so he doesn't care. I'll do it again. 14. Got him that time. Heal 1. Do it again. That's a 10. Alright, 15. No dice. Then I'll untap both. Unflip both. And... I wish I took that off of it now. Because then I would at least still have passive healing. Like, if Remy had passive healing, I think it'd be set in stone. Alright, Elifie's turn. Remy has no status to eliminate. We just stay put and do nothing. My range is 4. I don't need to get closer. Elifie does nothing. Remy moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We need him to back away, and then he backs away, and I have to go before both of them. It's the only way for me to get out of his range and to force this guy back into the corner, which is exactly what we want. If that situation doesn't come to pass, then I probably lose. I'm not gonna attack him, I'm just gonna... I'll give courage to her. Have courage, my friends. Animate goes, he's poisoned. Alright, he heals 3. Get the melee attack me, I'm gonna dodge. Let's roll his empowered dice. Alright, he missed. And I dodged for a lot. And there's his actual roll. Even though he missed. He's gonna back away too. Alright, I guess to be fair, in this situation, he has to move 2 that's advantageous to him. And due to the situation I want to create, this would be more advantageous to him. probably... So Remy might just have to stay in here and tank this guy doing his bullshit. The only problem with that is he's going to hit me for 4 magic damage at the very minimum. I'm not gonna break attack. There's no need, I don't do any damage. So, next turn... I suppose if okay, I could stand here, right? I still shoots through terrain, so I still get protected from terrain. And we force this guy to jump. The only problem with this idea is the urgency tokens. That means I have to tank him for the rest of the scenario. And the melee is dangerous because of the poison chance. If he hits me, even though it's like his best attack. I could move here. Can still reach him. Let's just gore shot. Nightingale got first dibs. I don't know what to do. I'm too undergeared. And the AI I need turn order to be hyper beneficial to me if I'm going to get this cheese off. Alright, he stopped that. Well, gore shot again. He stopped that as well. We will gore shot again. And he'll stop that as well. Okay. So no gore shots. Just unflip our books. And stay put. Remy. I'll do... So, what happens if I force this guy back? I have an opportunity to then juggle him between these two zones, but... Let's say I stand here. He goes back. He doesn't die, right? This guy does his thing on me. He moves away 4 tiles. He tries to get up here. Let's say he makes the jump. Because that's likely what would happen. Next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5. He shoots me twice from down here, but if I get the animate to jump over here... I could then put down the plank. I'm still carrying a plank. And the reason why is I would now stand here and then I get the animate into the corner like I've been trying forever. And eventually he will attack me and run out of range. So, shady training here. And we force this jump. Worst case scenario, he dies, and I have to tank this thing. I think that's the ticket. The long shot. Elfie doesn't do anything. Animate. Animate attacks me. We dodge. He gets poisoned and heals. Pretty good dodge. 6, so 2 poison damage, and then the heal. Animate and power. Wow, that is a strong animate roll. Alright, I'm at a 15. He is at a 8 and 9. 17. So he did 2, and then 3, 4, 5. My armor stops that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage got through. I can no longer fly. Guess it is what it is. Maybe he'll die for that. No break attack from me. He jumps the pit. He makes it. Okay. And then the Blighted will shoot us twice. First he's gonna do 4 magic damage to me. Because I'm gonna reroll that die. I did that thing again. I know I'm a little annoyed. I just rolled TTs, but at the very least, we can accept that 3. So that's a 9, and I had TTs. So I do get hit for 4 more damage. Then he's gonna shoot me. I'll dodge. Got a -1. Oh, okay. I see the dice decided they're just gonna be really big dice. I'm pretty sure he killed me. 9 and 8. I got a +3. So 12, 13, 14, 17. Difference of 4. 3. Difference of 3. This is 4, 5, so 2 damage went through, and then he did 4 more damage. 4 damage goes through, and then he wilts me. He does kill Remy as well. Okay, the plan failed. They rolled too high. Just couldn't prevent him from always coming back in. So, we'll take my loot and leave. I will simply call this a defeat. The other two are not gonna survive. Also, at the end of this, he had 2 more poison damage. Well, I got a good taste of the bounty, so getting up to him is not that big of a deal. We'll end it here, though. So this is a failure. Lose condition, all of us are defeated. We will restore the adventures and continue to the story round. Nothing too punishing. And apparently I get to keep my money and rewards. I guess since you don't lose this, whenever I gain gold, I should just add it to here and then add it all to the chart. It'll be easier to hit this button for my booty pounder. Looty booty pounder. What a way to go. I tried my best. That was a rough scenario, though. Glad to have experienced it. Let's put Elifie away. We're a little unprepared for that. Let's reset everybody. We a little bit unprepared for that. Delete all this. And we're gonna look to push for... I'll reset my shields here. We're gonna look to push for... probably like 6 armor now. Gonna need. Alright, well. While I'm doing this, I'll let you guys know I will go shopping. Do shopping on video recording here, but after the shopping I'm not gonna start the side quest because yeah, that was 3 hours just for a 1-room boss fight. I think the next time we tackle this quest I definitely want red and green dice. The big problem, I just couldn't hit them. And if I could have dealt with these two to get their damage off the table much sooner, Remy could have focused on just tanking this guy. And then I probably could have maintained Elifie taking off poison when needed. Yeah, that was rough. Hit the clear button. I think I have everything I need. We got to experience the bounty boss though. Thankfully he doesn't eat all of my body and organs. We make it out somehow, limping back to town in JRPG fashion. Ugh. I have 86 gold to add to our 13. So that'll be 99 gold to spend. That'll buy me an armor. Let's set this to 0. And I can't attempt this again. Not that I'm going to, till much later. That was a good challenge though. I think it's definitely beatable. I don't know, you need to get a little bit lucky, maybe push guys in the pits. Definitely beatable. Maybe just go harder on tank, like really hard. If you get the... It's tempting now too, actually, I'm thinking about it. Is it an armor upgrade? Heavy. Bulky. One armor. Or reduce physical damage dealt to you from a melee attack by 2. Or ignore a single star symbol. That would be good too. I am tempted to unlock bulky, and then when I have barrier up, we have 6 defense. Even that would help tremendously. At the same time, I need some movement on Remy. That I think should be a priority of mine. This thing was handy the one time I used it, but I'm not married to this. So I think what I'll do is unlock the heavy. I'm gonna return that to the store. And I'm gonna pick up the bulky. I think our tank wants to tank harder. This right here is going to be $30 though. I never asked this question before, but this story shield here, can you even upgrade the story items? When it comes to upgrading? I don't know if you can. 28 to 29. Considered your current loot level. Okay, let's see. It's 99 gold. Everybody, well not everybody, but our other 2 characters could use armor and whatnot. Or Zeke, he didn't stand a chance. Oh yeah, at the end of the encounter, so even though we lose, the encounter still ended. I do get 2 free items back. I think... what's this? I think Banff is super good. I want one of these auger pagers just in case, and I probably want this back. So for the time being, we'll put that there and this here. I use so many items. So, if we want to tackle the side quest, we're gonna need to maybe consider buying consumables rather than permanent upgrades. Although I would like to get at least one thing. Whew, 22 HP. Rook, you are a beast. You did so good on the first 2 missions. I am very happy about that. You all did good. This last mission was rough, though. There was some ridiculously bad rolls. Like, how many times did they get 7 to 9 as their rolls? Alright. We'll get the salt off. I respect the game for finally being challenging. The bounty was challenging. Going through, you know, I didn't clear everything in the first area. It was a little overwhelming with the new enemies. I do think I can probably clear everything now that I know what's gonna happen. The other thing that made it challenging is the lack of loot. Just you don't gain any consumables. Okay, we can hide this book for now, or delete it for now. It's in here. I do believe we want to prioritize some kind of defense now, so probably upgrading a core for 50 of the bucks and then just buy consumables. And since I have, what's his name? The exquisite pendant is seeming a little more tempting. Oh yeah, what do you relics do? There are a lot of cool relics. Ring of Blood. When you deal damage to an opponent, heal 2. Oh, I would love that on their girl, Nightingale. And I would love that on their Berserker. This is a flip effect, so it's only once per series of encounters. The Bauble of Opulence. Still, if the enemy's gonna roll 9/9 on me, that's super good. This is a once do. That's the magic thing. I don't have archers. 4 HPs. The Wand of the Depths. I wanted to flip it. I don't think we need to boost Nightingale. She had some trouble hitting with magic, but she undoubtedly did the best out of everybody else. The tank did good enough. I don't like these flip effects. A lot of these relics, they get used once and then they do not benefit you ever again. Fate Engine, I think I sold that just to make $5 at a time, but it might have been a good idea to keep it. I do like the idea of the Blood Ring. Blood Ring pays for Gore Shot, it pays for the infection, which I have been using. I think I should prioritize a core or an armor. And I think a core is superior. So currently he has the heart box, which is nice, but we can probably sell this thing. This is a story item. No, this is a unique. Preventing 3 damage and the 1 defense isn't, like, super stellar or anything. Means I'm gonna lose my movement. I can hold that for now, and we can hold hers for now because she's upgraded as well. Whoever I upgrade will lose movement unless I pay for it to come back. Let's see. Well, what if we just upgrade the tank with the thing I unlocked? So heavy and a move. Should I make Remy better at her job? That would be 60 gold, and then I have 30 to buy some odds and ends supplies. I think 5 defense is good enough for now. We have heavy for the future. I can manage with 6 movement, 7 with avian flight 2. I shouldn't buy upgrades. We need to upgrade this stuff. One and 8. And you cannot be targeted. And it counters, right? I know, when making a dodge, you reroll your dodge. I don't know how I feel about the cat suit. Compared to this thing is beautiful. This is an orange conviction upgrade too, which I've been talking about. Having better conviction upgrades. Although we really need to double up. It's tough to decide what I should prioritize buying. I don't need these though. I feel like I don't need them. Like right away. Kinda tempted to get a blood ring. And then a bunch of supplies to help me with situations. Oh yeah, this thing's also available. Once per attack, you can force it to miss, I believe, before you roll, right? How good is that? Not once per attack. That would be amazing. Once per encounter. I'm really tempted to pick this up. I think sustain is very clearly super powerful, and our team desperately wants it. So I'm gonna buy a Ring of Blood for Nightingale. That's 40. We're at 59 gold left. What all would I want to buy here? Real fast, just for a dirty look at what we've got. I have a severe lack of shuriken. I don't like that. Shurikens are awesome. Alright, I'm probably buying these. These are good. 12 bucks. 4, 8, 12. Buy 3 of these. 3 potions. Maybe 4 of these. It's 12, 12, 24, 36, 40. 40 out of 59. I may as well just spend a little more. I have 19 left. Yeah, I'd rather resupply here. I need to see how the side quest fares, if it's toned down or if I'm still struggling. I mean, I guess I can lose again and farm some money. The Hangover Elixir would be really good for our Berserker guy if he absolutely needs to go crazy, so I'll buy one of these. Because just having a free attack gives me an extra attack per turn, so we have 9 gold left. I'll save the 9 gold, this should be fine. Alright, Remy can fly. We want her to carry some blessings. I'll keep the push shield. And I'll keep the plank. So we'll have the plank on hand with the blessings. These things can stay in my inventory. Alright, we'll make it a pile. So that's 3, 4, 5. We'll carry 2 of the healing potions. Okay. And I want the shield on top. Zeke. We want this in our active. Alright, as far as Banff, we want you know who to have that. And Nightingale can have the utility items. Zeke can carry the shuriken. All I do is attack them anyway. We'll carry the shuriken. I'll carry a health pot. I guess I'll carry a magic bomb too. This girl. Let's see. We'll keep that on hand. I'll hold this. We want our pack to be a tad emptier, so I'll put this in Remy's pack. I have the backpack. Okay. So I'll carry those 2 things. I want to empty her because we're going to be getting stuff for our utility core. I'll carry this. And then Rook. These items are for serious berserkering usage. Okay. So with that in mind, I think we can't do anything else really. I mean, Zeke could get another level 1 discipline. Another discipline would add more tools and utility. He is the most straightforward character so far. I hope I hit with Scythe. Maybe I poison. But I don't have a lot of utility or support. I would like to get more supportive things. Here's the deal though, right? If I save up for tier 3, I would like to buff my summons, but that's not my priority. This is cool too. This is very cool. This is a ton of utility. I want this because, you know, I like summoning, and the Exalted Summons, you gain access to all 4 of these cards here. And they do pretty powerful things once per encounter, I think. Right? That's what the Exalted is? Yeah, so once per encounter, I get a very good ability, which is what I want. I think they're cool. It's like a Final Fantasy summon. You know, you call an Ifrit or Shiva or Bahamut and they do a thing. I'm actually surprised they made cards for like this type of a summon. Considering you don't really get to put them on the board or anything. They're very powerful. A lot of assemblages tier 3s are super good. This is super good. Resonance. And the Pessimist. The Pessimist would be a really good combo if I stay near Nightingale. Because I just inflict Condemn for free when she like poisons something. Could be game changing. This is really good level 3 stuff. But, you know, I would like something like Perfect Love. So I could start taking damage for people. What else do we have in here? Euthanasia. I don't think I want Euthanasia in this playthrough. Really good spell, but it's not what Zeke wants to be doing with his SP. It costs too much. It's the hasting. For Bode, you can reroll any dice except black that I rolled or that was rolled against me. This could be a useful skill to just have. Sanctuary, I could just have someone dodge free. Last Laugh, I would like. So every time I take damage, or my Esper takes damage, we can do 2 damage. And then if we die, we deal their conviction dice back. Ideally good against bosses. There's like so much good stuff here. XP gain seems seriously and appropriately restrained in this game that we don't really get like huge a spattering of XP to spend. So I feel like I gotta save up or I'm never gonna have tier 3 and 4 stuff, which is only there's only 3 of these cards because I did get around to looking at them. And I absolutely want Soul Bond. You gain an extra summoning token to utilize. And we'll be able to summon the most powerful summon. I think there's one for level 3, one for level 4, unless we unlock more. And then they can spend our SP instead of theirs. And if we get a positive effect, they get a positive effect. It's the same if we lose it. So like when I give Zeke haste, we give the pet haste at the same time. It's both really good and really bad. It's really interesting. Then you have the tower reversed, which is like stupid to copy. Which maybe if we gain a ton of experience in the future, I'll pick up assemblage tree things after I hit level 4 core. But being able to cast this and copy it twice would be hilarious. And then this card here. This card is another summoning card. Which I would be interested in getting 2 of these, but that's 19 It's 9 plus 10. Yeah, it'll be 19 total. But this is another summoning card. This is how you get those skull guys, the enslaved spirits that we looked at earlier. Anyway, I'm not spending that stuff. These things can recombine until I need to separate them. I've gone on long enough. Guys, thank you very much for watching. We got wrecked by the Blighted Ghoul. He's a little too strong for the party at the moment. Nothing wrong with that. I do think once we get to, like, if I wait for that tier, if I don't want a challenge, we can do this bounty at any time. It's the only bounty that exists. I can wait until chapter 5 to do it. Just for extra stuff. He'll probably be trivial by then, though. So maybe I'll fight him again when we get to the next town. Next time, though, we'll do Malik's mission. Admittedly, I forget who Malik is. And then, I guess we continue on the main quest afterwards. So we're not in Ramstead for very long. Malik is the guy's informant? No. This would be, which the title of this makes me worry. Murdered informant. Anyway, we'll side quest next time for sure. You guys have a good one. Thanks again for watching.